from Yobimeka say the Honorable Johnson Asiedu Nketia, General Secretary of the Opposition NDC, Abekayensa Ewo Studio, and here no aiding come extensively on why they think as a country here a new voters register. In fact, Electoral Commission a press conference somewhere last 2 weeks at the Omonsuomo case for a new voters register etudwa. Amongst other things, Eka say Omo take your opportunity to clear some misconceptions. And the medical canon, maybe see a few issues, one after the other. EC started with the issue of time. In Tiomukai say it is being argued that the EC has never compiled new voters register in an election year before. This argument is completely false. In 2004, the EC compiled a new voters register prior to the December 2004 general elections. Again, in April to May 2012, a new biometric voters register was compiled ahead of the December 2012 presidential and parliamentary elections. Indeed, the Commission's capability to compile a new voters register in an election year is certainly not in doubt. Again, we have noted assertions in the public space to the effect that the Commission's intention to compile new voters register ahead of the 2020 elections goes contrary to an ECOWAS protocol that election management bodies cannot compile new voters register in an election year. This is false. On the contrary, what the protocol states that electoral laws cannot be modified 6 months to elections. The intention of the Commission to compile a new voters register will not require an amendment of the current law. Even if it will, the amendment will certainly be done earlier than 6 months to the general election. In the EC defense, our modema or more erase time issue no any general. Convincing Anna.
Yo, Minia Mendase Menchia at tier 4.
At tier 4 Johnson.
I say problems in avoidable problems here. Easy akofabe 2 or minus so. And Sassen Kayawo baby I cry. If we say nim say the entire ye power IPAC say ye transi near Tunkunya near the Electoral Commission every who near who say Hannes ye de Twabe say about 2 year dear a year any breb asem and non titisa can see biano. As I say, Nipa umusi akanu nyina dwen mudamu fine say akansie no mra nyina mudaho nipa omo hwe adi ho tene na referee ni ade nyina so omo so ye impartial omo bibia dane kwam no a precondition for a peaceful election.
Yes.
If you say Nipa Woman be contest election no nyina adwemu ada ho say ye nyina de ye ahye commission no mu say eto aba de be free mu aba bia na enim say nokre na ko free mu aba. Unfortunately, Electoral Commission for adeyo e free bra ye reconstitute ye no and my impression nipa betimi anya ahotoso say commission we above board say Omoka say ye koye we ama kodana ye nye no wachi a wadwene be ye ofan. That is the first problem. Eno be first problem we enkyere say enti entro your hands in the air say problem abanti no ye ni solution me de me hunu say problem bia ye challenge enti se unim say background wo ho a mistrust kese wo ho a de say we ni say bibia we extra transparent na stakeholders no obia timi enya ahotoso se eba se nipa no oye or try so oye impartial akra enye ye so no na che say de ahotoso aba yenhunu sa we Electoral Commission
with this current Electoral
Commission current Electoral Commission reconstituted Electoral Commission wo mo anamontuo ni wo mo ade ye ni wo mo nkasa no a create some any kwanya wo mo fa so bae no a creating impression ewo players no bebre adwene mu say David we no munye nipa ye ka say wo mo hwe ade na ye kodaba ye de man say hwa ye wo sa hotoso no eno ntino se wo ba in the management situation bi na onim say sa mistrust no wo ha wo manager no ense say wo ye say oh yes me aponchintie na me mama pampa mu mo preko so enya no sa ese wo no wo pese adwuma no ye wo so mo man Ghana enti ese wo ko extra mile
to clear some mistrust.
No now adwuma nkoso
but mistrust is peculiar to this electoral commissioner na
in this yes about the level of we no any wo mo ankasa ade yo anamontuo no adipin we no more than any other because a mother say commissioner bia gina ba bia ka bibibi atia party bi akire na dwen say ebia party A and party B de wo de wo ye threat to Ghana's democracy a mother wo Ghana man mu ha and so commission ni a ono ye in charge of electoral services ya ono ye yi ono agina simpie so aka no pefe say NDC ye threat to Ghana's democracy ya see yo yate so see ye threat kura na ye nye adwin say ye be yi wa free ho but wade yo no see nim say na wo trima say ye nya hotoso wade yo mu say safeguards bi e wo ho a so wo adwimoni bi tia ye kura untimi fa nya adwuma no eno na say ye hwe na ye di akire ko ka say enkotu electoral commission forces ya ye kura che say ye create confusion or my around this time ena every honsem say ni trimu ye ne de osan ko kan bie mu say abatu yi anansan ye beba so ye no so MPP gina fa NDC gina fa o se ono so supporto ba bia NDC MPP fo gina eno so na enye papa ena everywhere
referendum na okay
referendum na sem no eno so director of electoral services no san be gina ho say
I think that was a corporate deputy commissioner in charge of corporate affairs say woka boss manasare
okay
deputy commissioner
no be gina ho akokan say they say wo de yes, why you say yes in there? You can't say that. Wako court ama ye di obi ebe jina wanim say jeja. Ana nipa bi twe manso na de aba wanim say jeja. Udi kan hwe ba ko nim ka se hwe wanim ma be say wo ye krofo. Anso no mumra mi ni asem no. Obi wan be na beti asesa. Enti wenum nyina na fe so no wo mo ba ya controversies ye ba around wo mo appointments ni ade no. Nanka wo opportunity say wo ba first no ye be free meeting papa ne ani wo mo app introduce ye ho ama ye ho assurances ne ade on betra ho aya ntehwe first ever meeting wo free under this reconstituted emergency meeting
first
meeting emergency meeting
eno na mo ka se munya letter ni late no
ye nya letter no na ka 40 something minutes na o ma she meeting na se no ena niema Mokwako take a decision about it, no? Very weighty and important issues like registration of voters. Now, my first meeting, I reconcile to my as a commission. No, my first meeting, I'm going no. Na sane man, I'm going I've been on some can let them. Moko transia. Na mo take more decisions. I say, wo mu hia ye wo ho ana wo mu suru ye. Enti no yenye adibi ti se de omuntimi mabini take a decision enti ye bi raise ho asem no se omo ba bontin be pa achew na omo pa achew wie na e ka se ye no san ko hia na se masa mami ye ni wa ya adwuma me na ya adwuma mfie du aye no sam ye general secretary me 14 years ni enti me na ya adwuma be se mfie du aminim no ni me na mom kwanya wo fa so ye wadwuma no wanwe ya ho be kire wo na oni ehia na my assurances nyina say o mistake in the buy onye sabi na say okay say mistake in the buy there meeting a wafra wa ma binum notices there sign fresh a meeting no because you watam na nyina those issues no ye metra senka na ehu say mistake ampa na buy na enye boapa yi be say o pese o dodge binum. You born say you take decisions now. That was his first Adia move. Enti enuachi ansa na bossman so ba beka say eye threat to democracy ne manema enti wo ka sa na ma nyina bomu a nothing will convince any NDC person say sa commission we as constituted no ye betimi de niema aja wo mo akoda.
Even though I mean pay out of all the 7 commissioners, no. That's so far. What chairperson, any bossman,
another person say, "Iba, woman sister nipa be say 4 or so say
yeah.
What you say? All the others in new people are woman bani bossman way in it so happens say we na woman juma any interact outside intia ye betimi anya ho asemaka. Na de unhu omo adwuma no kra bia no kra mpokra na untimi and rely on omo kra. But you say okay, yensesamo ana yem corporation yensesamo. De ye hia ne say mo adwuma yem no mu bedamu emu beda ho fan na obia ba to adwene mo tie obia asem na ba bia ye nyina hu say ha ye de ato no a trosem bia nimu no yemfa nto ne enko ye nimu a ya betimi aye election no. But they don't appear to be interested. In somewhere, they say voters register. Say about time no. The ama we num nyina koye problem ne say. Unim say change there SSA ba.
Yeah.
Ekosiisen.
Enti bibia ni ho a eka ho. Enti bibia wo ya de bia wo hwe ba bia ugina no ha say ba bia me gina eya ana me sesan komani ma ebebo ana say etisade a bibi foforo bi wo ho a me de ba ana baby fufuro bi wo ho a me huri gina ho a be beta dam baby a me gina ya na se sa na ete akwan be na metimi akọ enti life sa de ma no da bia eba but you can say change cannot be just change for change sake so tiase ansana ube change ni nema me ansana ese ohwe no ye ba ko ne se me situation am wo mu is there a need for change? We discuss we na hu say ampa ba bia me gina no esese me koma nim na ma sesan yenko yanim eche say what take is a decision na wie ansa no akwa akohwe say hanyei mi free ha hefa na mi nhurinsi a ebeboa
Asempa FM.
Na debate na akọ say hurisi benkum hurisi ni fan san wachi kose sa term no na enye say you are mixing it up with the need for change because why establishing need for change no hurisi where next to go na ma discuss ebisi mi hurisi boso bisi mi hurisi duaso ebisi mi hurisi ha then that becomes the next argument enti mu ye no so wie na mu hunu say ebo iso na ye I see a hurikosi wa. Afe no ahwe se de be ne betimi apaja me free ha kosi sa abo no so.
On Asempa FM.
How to get to what I want. Na no so say debate bi be ba. Na debate will be about procurement num ne manema hwan ne betimi deliver no ye num ne ade. Unfortunately for this commission no. Sa 3 stages nyina wo motu afra. We have never sat anywhere and got tramba bibia say ene subject ya yedi aba ewo ipack ha ne say ye bue discussion say momia nwene ho say ye register ye we
yensesa no
eya na say enye yensesa no ana say yensesa no ne bia oman no nyina bedi ho abobo be ebeje ho akinye be say 1 month 2 months ne ahunu ba bia consensus no ko say bia ehiase ebesesano anase ehiase ebesesano in that management of change no ade anka bebo electoral commission no ne say before ye kofa biometric ya bai no therefore biometric na a suggestion of one political party MPP for enti wo suggest bai no afaja yanto antwene and we say okay momiem pe ye nyina ye representatives because I don't know so be a hunu mubi said the bear yemfa suspicion necessary suspicions in Kotobia so enti NDC for more IT for MPP more IT for smaller political parties here come nyina bo munko yi more IT for me no na electoral commission for so yemfa IT for ni mo ni enko study biometric no say ya de a ebeboa wo man yi na de be nti na ya ebeboa yen na omuko study ye edi ho recommendations bae enti de omo de ba ne ye nipa wom we nipa wom enya de atwo se omo e wonimde ne omo e wo hu eni hu nimde nyina se yaba momia we se ye beye de enti na ye beye a sense electoral commission for nimde ye ma ye enti omo anya aka no de ye beye. That is not how to run a country. Enunti anka we say wa wunim kwanya ye fa so kakran ye be ye biometric ito hon nti sa ba se change bi ba mu a sa subcommittees no adena untimi mfansha ase wo ho na omo so nko study say ba kuna ya approve ye we ni say no adwenfoforo aba say ebi a new technology ba na we ni ana these issues enti sa committee we yan konko transi bi mo san fa mo IT experts no mra na nyina nko transi ni study enhunu say ade no is there a need for a change. Say need for a change ye establish na e ba na nyina je atum say there is a need for a change. Then our next movement in say where are we going which is better than where we are. Enunum na ebi beka say facial recognition, ebi beka say la improve thumbprint, ebi beka say we na eno so say best study ho ya na ya ye nti kakran you carry everybody along. So before you come to procurement is ubedru ho no
why ne emfama no
why ne emfama no de electoral commission for wo mo adwuma. But oman no mra kire transparency measures ya say omo fa so
follow
na ultimate arrival at so enipa obewini na chese obi aso follow da mo beye ho advert for paper mu which companies have applied no ne manema nyina na obi follow until in the end a throw up any names ana bibibi ne ekwa obi emblem obi a unfortunately no since electoral commission Yegusu aye debate whether there is the need for a new register
or not,
whether there is a new equipment or not. Meanwhile, procurement process here do advanced level. Enti se one kasa in one budget 2020 budget. One statement here. E wo mu baby ne se wo mu gusua wo mu discuss the need for a new register omunyan conclude ye enti omu hope say ye conclude a na ebehu say ye better register ye better new biometric kits num ne ade ye new register na say satama mu gina ho a mu ni parliament for kasa no na mu procurement process e koso
when no more copy budget no
na procurement my advice here we are procurement so who do you want
not because general say in their estimation no omo free because I think Kabila at the letter EC etroma all the political parties and he believes general secretary be our copy that letter no spell out and some one suppliers no any consultant no akache won so wo share opening statement of a press statement na me bacho opening statement eka say the electoral commission intends to procure a new biometric voter management solution ahead of the 2020 general election. Or say the commission took the decision based on the advice of its IT team and external consultant to the effect that it will be prudent to acquire a new system rather than refurbish the current system. And omodi in the view of the expert, osi we no omo any briefing to this effect.
Yo menya medase. Say ye nyina no we are capable of reading sa letter no from the experts no. And a report from sa consultants ye nyina capable of parties ni nyina dey ato isi enimu say omienwu copies of correspondences ya every suppliers ya all kind to electoral commission back and through ni nyina nkai ni mfolo say nsem a omo kotu no true say source document no nie nti uba betwere letter breme now see makotu document is soon available for anybody to verify.
Oh really?
Yes.
My requested for.
Ya requested for. I 1 minute mu ya see back o ka say Charlotte say tam consultants one way they can buy. Woman recommend it say you change system no. And I say my report no copy. Basically nobody has a copy of that report. Now you know she are now controlling now say go to some sessions of sa report in the Abrema. How do you verify? And any document here available online. Any document here available anywhere. Enti uchrelete. Now the sentence be two inverted commas. We are supposed to believe you.
But and no said the level of mistrust no drew ridiculous proportion.
No, but
yes, sir. Why don't you believe the EC?
Nkrata ya di bremuno. Udi krata no bre ya na say. Krata no we see actually mamu between my exchange between money STL for no. We say no na ye basis for decision making na. O pese e bo now take his decision. Fan krata no bra na nyina ye nkomu turu. Ni ehunu se nkrofo na omo se omo be ya de no. Se omo se omo ntimi nya biem ana se ya na se. Besi na umfa bibi ankyere obia ukotwe letter ye demand ya no ukotwe letter no akọ to bibi say efiri sa report num. How are we supposed to believe you?
Wow.
Even parliamentary committee I approve omo budget. Bisa omo say omo nsa aka SCL report to be. Enti wodi ne ma na hye wo motoam. And you are urging say you believe who said they want motoam a wo say wo ko to akere no true say free document num. And we are saying say produce the documents.
General, for example, in a letter from our previous vendors, the STL, dated 19th of November 2018, they stated as follows, quote, "We would like to remind you that in 2016, the registration we had, in total 47% failure rate for BVRs during the preparation to registration period. We had high rate of failure of prepared kits, which were sent to the registration centers, which created a challenge during the registration. The BVR kits are more than 7 years old and end of life and can hardly be supported. Please refer to a letter we have received from our suppliers, HSB, earlier this year. And also, please note that the tests were conducted 11 months ago. Also, we no more quote, you know, unless
documents nunyina eni ho na yakọ IPAC ama parties nunyina demand say for documents no bra na enhwe na ehuru say wasema o kanu ye nokore. Enti sesia no, nobody has copies of correspondence between STL for no Electoral Commission. Enti womo wo ha na womo akofa uje womo achinya na womo kwetwe bibia ba se womo STL 4cc fankrata no bre enye public documents ya twere about wo adwuma wo pese ye gi udi se no kre na wo ne ye ka adenti na omfa mba se hia kura se ye frɛ ye nyina frɛ STL 4 no kura se na mo se moka ye misa wo questions ya. What are you hiding?
General,
they do apart from STL, woman ko tu near mienu, woman say STL4, woman ni woman communication. And na ye there woman say woman fa all the communication free woman ho echo STL ho. Any STL4 so response so woman nyina to date. Ni an kind letters nu nyina magana for nti say asem na EC4 eka no no kure woman na say no kure nim. Na fe so sa report a woman kan say Charlotte say tam or commission consultants na consultants no recommendation and na Charlotte say admittee the two ho say we need to change say you know so on fire no so consultants report what they kire ya no so usuro ho so nim say ye correct base consultants womo company womo be protect womo company credibility nti womo din ni womo bibia ewom the experts ya womo ye nyina womo particulars wom ya ka se fa be kire ya na mo makwa akotwere brief bi se brief we ye based on consultants ya womo report yesu ye hu consultant report bia na why no kasa nso na ye nyi wuni.
General, is it my understanding say enne omo all those reports no hremo they would have established enough basis for a new voters register?
No, all the reports no ba na ye be study together with you to say we claim we can say basis for the new register no exists because of this report no it actually born out by some reports no. That is how we can agree with you. Enti won fa bibia mai usim fidi aye use no one more supply say intimi repair bim. One more say intimi repair bim. Da ben na omde letters no buy. Then na omde letters no buy. For letters no bra me enhwe. You are not showing the things to anybody.
It is fundamentally the enough basis for this agreement, you know.
One of the reasons because still say o ka say me electoral commission me say me reason ti amedi say na mfa nkoshe obi a na wona ye ne obedi ni ahwe say u reasoning no let us argue out u reasoning no na justify what you say na say there who can reason be na ye pushi wa now dey akoshe obi nipa dey akoshe wo ne ho nkita hudie no so fa ho nkata be kire ye wo no so mfa me kire and no that is a major issue na no free
we can deal with the issue of time.
We can now deal with the issue of time.
Fantastic.
So issue always about timing. It is true, sir. Election beer ni wa yenye last registration no in the election year. That is not what anybody is talking about. Election beer ye because we say a delay with age qualification. And Ukoya last registration in maybe 2019. Okay, 2020, one more 18 years, so by the one to be now to be. So, Entiana
Ekosiisen
close enough, but not too close to compromise your planning. Because once you are planning a election, no, you must get a cut-off data. Say higher close to register no because you close here now you go so I trading no akosi November December 6 year. Then basis now be so a print ballot papers. Then basis now be so aye pink sheets in the manema. So because of Sano establishing the last period for the last registration ya na that consideration say ubetimi anya sufficient time. A freezy data no what me a plan a print a procurement no way based on a specific figure and now as opposed to say disenfranchise nipa almost drew 18 years and now omo disenfranchise no so because every day new people did 18 years. Until Katse who dear chira even December 6 no crown will be 18 years ya dear chia technically same koko trabanu. Enti sane man now we the issue we are raising a hane say kwanya ye faso ye register no changes bia nim now you are waiting to do a final register limited registration. It doesn't create any problem. Because obia nim kwa fa so trading no. But where you have a problem ne say fundamental problem ne say ye change system ye fa so trading no completely from now it happened in 2012.
Yes.
So we began the discussions in 2010. The debate about whether there's a need for changing the manema nu nyinane ye committees ye seti ye legal committee nu manema nti expanded long period nti by the time one ye be enter year nu say no na procurement kura happen dada ya training because we kura training people on the job manufacturers no SSA omo no ko training electoral commission for first line. Now electoral commission for so babe training womo field officers. Now womo field officers ye training womo wia. Ansana political parties womo anya kwanya a training ya in political parties no so yeso ye trainers. Ansana ye trainers na kwa training ye agents. A party bia we serious say o contest election no. Anya hwe kura 60,000 agents who be training womo nyina.
That's for the party.
For the party, every party. And untino we here say na we so yemfidie say ye ordinary one no ye trading or trading no akona na training your party agency nye problem. But we ye emfidie to say the 2012 no yemfidie no. That's why 2012 we use a long time. eno kura ye process no nyina wie no ye call first election ye de sam fidie no ne verification devices no nyina call first election no so we say challenges ba ye ma ye to election no crash da ye ntime enwie one day.
Yeah.
That tells you say adapting new technology challenges yetimi eba eno no because challenges no be by ya e say bi kura na ye what do you call it, battery mfidie no use battery, climatic conditions no differ,
battery ni bi
enti edru ba bi you see edru for we use 4 hours ya e bi a change.
Yeah.
Obi ho o use 3 hours kura enye na because of the heat in that environment no battery na do mafidie na local. And many of those things happen here. A big crowd verification, no, because you are taking 10 fingerprints. And say thumbprint na nya juma. You will other fingerprints you will try. You know, and no nyina no. Nipa e call field nyina na omu de nim say thumbprint na nya juma eno ano no. Enti no e the challenges ni ade ade by. Enti in a nutshell no 2012 elections no. Say yes na ye biometric anke the war ba o manum. But because say biometric ya ubekọ akofire akire akofa ba bi ato aba enye yinti no. Enti na manfo ti ase say ye mfa nkoto ho na ade chan ya to aso a yetimi ye ya etimi koso.
Baba General woni the person me busa ne say we share all the argument against the need for a new voters register. Me free say the time argument no the strongest.
Me ba me nwie time de no nwie na wato aso. Eno nti no satam ya ye kase ya yawura 2020 no. Afi na mugu so a mo kon about mo procurement no kra. Enti ubewie na mo selective vendor no. Ye ne parties no na say himfo akotenase ne nyina ebi aya ye nyina ye the IT experts any vendors no ahia nipa wa wini no ahia ne atimi abisa security features ya ebetimi amaya hotoso ne nema suggestions ya ye de beba ene ye de amoldu the specifications of the final product ansa na o ma ko manufacture de abreyen ansa na o ma ko train e ho nipa ansa na wo mo aba ma ye ya ba be training nkofo ama mo so mo training nkofo enyina ansa na yakosha asese e be twere din no bi enunti it's a major issue. Enunti that is a major issue. Now say the all can ECOWAS protocol na the other so I can bua ne hofo because who change equipment ya there we see ECOWAS protocol say 6 months to elections
and change laws governing the elections.
Good. Now registration be any how change system no unko CI foforo. You have to do it. Over CI foforo. Yeah. That is the major law. Yes, and
even if they will do a new CI, it will still meet our 6 months deadline. Or make it sure to be meeting.
And I can't say 6 months. No, December 7th. No, the bow. Yeah, is he saying? Yeah, June 7th. Says ya unyanye procurement. We to turn your manukra. We agree on who has won in the tender in there. And no, you buy yaka minian kind of horse. And untino. You are putting yourself under a serious time pressure. Albekwa kodro ya hunu be painting ebekwa kodro no e breach say you no cry say anya the constitutional problem be yemfa no sa. And this is born out of Electoral Commission for ankasa record. Enunti emma yenya hotoso from them. Ayawa so by election say who dey see here. E see 60 days. After nipa na wu no ese ya by election eduru hom koye no 72 days eduru ho ya kan ho say o enya twama den e be ye wo ho den e be ye wo we cannot toy with a general election in this in matters like this.
Until the easy catch say and unse makase the time argument for me the strongest against the new voters register.
Maybe you have been misled about the other issues until now the time argument.
Remember the other issues because I think time the strongest for me. But the point is say osha time need the impona easy say and the last time Electoral Services Director Anika say
Ekosiisen on
say almost lessons from 2012 those lessons no will guide them this year into your plan be from now till the middle of April started registration proper no procurement issues and everything
and those lessons no and guide you more in limited registration 2012 those lessons ya omunya in 2012 no and guide you more in limited registration now mo message no happen no and you don't take these people by their word you take them by one more action. South Asia, one more communal, one more first phase of limited registration now. A cover a year for no referendum affected areas.
Yeah.
Some can say be registered nipa 100,000. And a catcher almost say lessons here 2012 no munumtino. Sa de ya mo ye any method ya mo de ye you won't achieve it, you fail. Now, I said all those lessons were there. They got 47%. South Masia. Then you come to the last one. So yeah. Visit assembly elections. And also lessons here. From 2012, they say you pick statistical data from statistical service about NIPA already 18 years and above. Now they are your procurement akwa akotwere sadin no figure say wo ho say Ghana for our maduru say 1.7 million. How many did they register? So entino obia first time all year way 2018 na 2012 lessons wo wan fa nya adwuma ya reminding about 2012 lessons wan fa nya adwuma. And about 2019, yes, I remind you about even the lesson in 2018 and 2012. One fine year, Juma. No, be catch round Nesse. I fed the 2012 lessons and no be year Juma. Entity as ye man call ye idea in the crammed time say I was a Matthias.
Enti the facts are more cast within the middle of April to the end of May, 43 days. Ombetim the registration in no munyini.
I say procurement no kura yenye. And a procurement no so kura running into difficulty as we speak.
Procurement no so
running into difficulty.
How so you buy no so. Mate, obi the message we have breme General say STL was given the contract in December 2011 but supplied the equipment in January. We did the testing in February 2012. Registration started on 24th March to the 5th of May 2012. A provisional register was ready in August 2012. And then nominations were taken in October 2012. And set timelines for 2012 where a general secretary of one of the political parties.
My brother. My brother.
Yeah.
And then I'm for electoral commission for.
No, wait, or the text message or the other when you
let me say, say. So see, you know, the contract itself was signed in
December 2011.
2011.
Yeah.
Do we have a contract now?
No.
So what is the argument he's making? You are not arguing because that time no before a contract no be signing no all these procurement processes had taken place much earlier on. Anyone more transit I got through sir you know security features ni nema no nyina wie enti we confirm the date of contract no edeba as again say afa na obi initiating the procurement processes here. You are rather helping me in the argument.
In the argument.
Yes, you are rather helping me.
And the fact say equipment here ready in January. Testing was in February 2012, no? And no, it doesn't matter. And also, jammed up times. That is CCR.
Until 2012, we have equipment to do a whole. Wouldn't any date, yes, say?
And 14th January.
Until February, we need test the equipment. Well, Brazil or Munyan decide who will even win the contract. And he is helping me in that argument.
Me pacho o say omo procurement no. What are the issues with procurement?
We will come to the issues. I say I think I meet you now. I know. Juice kakra. So
Yes.
indeed that is the time issue.
The
no?
time issue, no.
And no. Then you come to saving money.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Omo ka say you save money. Ubisa say, where are the figures here? Yedi be compare. Ni nyina hunu say you trust na mo ya you be save money no. That. Of call iPad now friend parts or major say this thing is about unkuta paper biao. And I say enti mu de man we ataso say guess work no na mu de be adwuma. Ye stakeholders ya. Mu be opinion ma no app ne nyina ya assess say mu view ya mo ka say this move will save money no. Ne atimi age atumu no. You are telling us say about.
And about me pacho general. So what kind of statement now? Point number C. Almost say it has been alleged that the EC is wasting public resources to compile new voters register.
Yeah.
This accusation is also far from the truth. In 2012, the new voters register cost the commission 169,730,146 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
The 2014-2015 limited registration exercise cost 289.379. Should this be even 287 million Ghana cedis. Good. In 2016, the limited registration exercise cost 487 million Ghana cedis. It is important to note that the compilation of a new voters register in 2020 is estimated to cost 390 million Ghana cedis. Note that we are referring to new register here. The expenses stated above relate to cost of hiring registration officials and procurement of consumable registration materials. It is worth mentioning that the current administration of the commission is committed to the judicious use of state resources for electoral activities. Fact, any.
And that's it. Well, who's our document to it?
A medium-term expenditure framework for 2020 to 2023 Electoral Commission.
Electoral Commission.
Asempa FM.
We compilation of voters register.
Yeah.
It will green line one. Compilation of voters register.
Yeah.
444.
846,663 in about 444 million.
Okay.
That's 2020.
And no back.
Yeah.
So when you say no, you're different from even figure or quote. Figure I want press conference. Different from even one document, number one document way.
Had compilation of new voters register for 2020. Had 390 million.
That's against
444.
Good. Fair way so. We now the call Parliament.
We Electoral Commission 2020 budget. December 2019. Yeah.
Kinds of figures.
Yeah. Okay. And summary of 2020 budget where they call Parliament registration. 390 million.
Okay.
Okay, I know the award press statement.
Yes. And exhibition, so you're saying
116 million. Election Nankasa.
Oh, the election. No.
Okay.
Call a BVR kits.
Biometric voter management solution tool set. 377 million.
Okay.
Ghana cedis.
Enti or koye new register nti obeto 377 million Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
And only equipment no.
Yeah.
Na wasan be registration nankasa 390 something.
Yeah.
And na fe so wasan abeye exhibition. And also kambomu.
Exhibition the 116 million.
Yes. Enti total no.
Yeah.
E dey will go beyond 800 million.
Okay. And to get budget and for this new
it
was how add the biometric exhibition and a registration.
Yes. So equipment no say figure omo brandish around you nyina no I'm say 444 no actual field exercise now kwako capture D no and only 444 no equipment no bo no na 377 plus ne ade enti wo kan bom ansa no hunu figure ye kwako say no was ade yi ho enti so nam say we ye be cost to say we so be cost 300 and something. They are not being truthful to you. They are just putting figures together to mislead the public. So tias here. Na o share sa budget. Where sa budget sumwa. Who say or say sa figures no be. One more budget 2019. Say the woman de be
limited
maintenance. That be afibia from 2017. One more budget say fakoye maintenance said the be amfidie no say ekwa monye. Enti mo hye that trans say ye maintain na amfidie no say ne enka say amfidie no nye ne enkoto foforo. Enti if you look at one more budget enti na ndem all these documents aba no menye kwaku baako but me share that say for the first time. Say me ba ha interview me nkuta paper bia enti na me this documents ya bai enti no let them be forthright to Ghanaians.
But let's look at
we or say an amount of so which is part of the cost of activity budgeted for in 2019 will be expected to be referenced and made available for the implementation of the activity in 2020. Enti sika yedi agu ho se yedi ama mo se fa koye maintenance no onye no de ato ho ye ka se nya ya onye enunti no ka se de nanka se ode ye sa ne manu nya ye nka mo mfa mre no no mfa nka ho no nkonkoto. Enti if you are blaming say equipment no on service aboa na who cause am
through our actions and
actions until you took a decision say who say sad we no ba be fufuro until at some point here wo mo ka say wo mo de they say online registration we catch am say BVR kits no mo betimi arifa be she dia ya adwuma wo say da bi kikiri in the middle of the exercise ya na umbe ka kire say wo mo spend 2 million Ghana cedis and na wo mutimi refurbish BVR na wo mo dey exercise. So you yourself by your own action udu baby a wo say mfidie no ya on service abo udu baby sure be ka kire say mo service no 2 million na mo dey exercise na man ye enti no speaking from different angles no they are muddying the waters to still create more credibility crisis for the commission.
But General Unim say why the Electoral Commission argue say cost this is here no seen previously no. So 2016 there na in 2016 there was no new voters register, no limited registration. The EC argue say so commission the budget for 2016 for example under program 2 electoral services. Ekase demarcation of electoral boundaries neka ewaha be 11,470,000. Compilation of voters register. Now a 409 million into the activity of going on the field to capture data. Now a 409 million. Conduct of election, where election and voter and electoral education and no ewaha, verification, registration and gazetting of political party and no ewaha. But just the demarcation of electoral boundaries and compilation of voters register and all these are two costs. It's also on the high, and that's where the arguing say.
Voters compilation of voters register. You can more any compilation of the voters register a standalone activity.
And only 409 million.
And
this year they are 390.
And now also about 444. No, you see, one more figures. You don't know which to believe. So you don't know which to believe. One more sign can exhibition no dey can ho.
In 2016 no exhibition dey anyhow.
So it could tell you say one more the exhibition no can even compilation ho. It is say away compilation no. We sign the exhibition no. E can ho. You are getting to the same until you haven't made any savings. And now going to the field to capture data no. The volume of data ube capture the number of days here ube spending say number of stations here ube open so and it is also new equipment you new equipment you if you have to open the stations in all the registration centers here Ekano because nipa obefa womo at every theater no nipa obefa womo womo no allowances was hard enu mu so enunti no doing a limited registration ube restricted to electoral areas no so obi ba be catch them say oko aka say asubabia yadre aka one limited registration per they are ready to go so enti say the existing technology nipa e failed electoral commission staff no nyina nim ho adwuma ne ade ade no if you are going to what do you call it uber revise update wo training no small rehashing no we because wo nim dada you are going to the field and so you are going to do it at electoral area level you are not going to polling stations
no that is what you think and
I'm saying say limited registration aka because the nipa aka yenyan capture wo no plus or minus will be about 1 million per
into what can I say base ene easy ka say yenye new voters register still I was say limited registration
and una make us say
but going by 2016 figures for limited registration say you can somewhere in the region of almost 500 million there is this argument they say it is almost the cost as doing a new voters register
and I'm saying it is not so I figure who ko to and you born out by their own figures entina make us say wo mu this it no ba ko ne say books wo ho na o ma ko to figures ya convenient na o mu dey press conference says here mende sa figures here from their own books we check it on press conference who say press conference figures no kranya accurate entino limited registration say wo man kasa limited registration na no so what man say enti say wo mo koya another limited registration wo mo nim any idea as to how much it will cost
they know
so you are going to open the stations at electoral area level. Forget about 2026 or 2016 or whatever. More some say old commission no na dia BB 2016. Mo buy mu di bia limited registration. Enti aka limited registration no ba ko. The other limited registration ya wo mo ye kra na. Pressure e wo so ne say na 3 years yen register enti no instead say there be a limited registration be generate be say 1 million 1.2 ne and ade no we no you calculating na it should be generating 1.7 and no kram ko register 1.2 mo wie in less than 6 months mo ko ye bia nipa wo mo aduru 18 years no wo mo no so because enuru 1 year
on Asempa FM
and you are looking at maybe 700 800,000 bi I no kwa na aka ni are ready for elections.
But it still means be a registration opportunity in every polling station.
No.
For a general election?
There be no limited registration. It is when you are changing the whole register.
And now every polling station.
And now every polling station. It is new equipment here. Yeah. Then you are changing the whole register. So you go to every polling station. But say limited registration, you do it at
electoral
7,000 or 6,000 something electoral areas.
In 2016, now your electoral area pay because now limited registration.
Yes,
and how come it cost that much? And I
say look. So figures here, I don't have EC's budget in 2016. But I'm saying, say, one more kasa limited registration, one more year in 2019. You know, Ekosiisen saying. NTI no capture 1.2 million. NTI say okoya another one ebe capture be say 800 ya. Why should it be costing 500 million? NTI anya no kre. Figures ya omo bandi around ni nya no kre.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Obi magician and obe catch me say uko to register go. No akọ capture be say 17 million new names. In 30,000 polling stations.
And they plan to create more polling stations.
And no cheaper than capturing about 800 or 1 million names in best 7,000 polling stations. What type of argument is that? And you're not correct.
But mama figures.
And I'm saying figures. One budget in I have their 2018 budget. I have their Yeah, 2018 budget, 2019 budget. Ni nyina wo ha wo mo provisions for registration nyina ni nyina wo. So no, you don't go and be quoting BB figure be 2016 when we don't have the benefit of having those things here. But by your own, say mona moya efficient to moya denyo. Moya limited registration no be 2019 way.
Figures no way.
Figures no.
No, make us well,
their figures are in their budget. They did it. I have all those figures inside here. And the figures ya go to no correct. It is not based on one budget ya parliament no. 2017 budget ni, 2018 budget ni, 2019 budget ni,
in the 2018 budget no, a capture car on the limited registration.
Let me 2018.
Yeah, and I think that would help.
Asempa FM.
Ekosiisen so was Asempa 94.7 FM. The Honorable Johnson Asiedu Nketia and Aidin Commando General Secretary Emma NDC and Motenenka where and Sama Omuwo Efa the new voters register and why they vehemently disagree with the position of the Electoral Commission. In Tianohon Commando Yasha Eddie, Yasha the issue of time, after Yasha the issue of cost. The Electoral Commission also had cause to respond to a more say, oh, now some voters register near the year 2016 election, and one near the year 2018 referendum, and one near the to district assembly elections. Abba, Adentina. Okay.
2018 budget.
Okay.
2019.
Okay.
Over the 4-year period, the Electoral Commission has been allocated under various budgets classification amount of 144.9 million, 896 million, 33 million, 373 million for 2015, 2016, 2017, and 2018 fiscal years respectively. I'm looking for the figures. Although 2018 is the year for the conduct of referendum, the Commission's budget stands at 373 million. As against 896 in 2016, representing about 140% decrease. This is because the conduct of the referendum to create 6 regions is limited to the affected geographic area as recommended by the Commission of Inquiry. Again, the limited voter registration exercise was conducted at district offices of the Commission instead of electoral area centers as originally planned.
Okay.
When you are doing registration, limited registration, you limit it to electoral areas. And you have around 7,000 electoral areas. Into 7,000 electoral areas, you have 7,000 registration centers. Into so funny part to man a registration center, you know the number of people on manning registration center. Into so because because the numbers are not huge, you are dealing with only about 800 to 1 million all over the country. On the one side, no, because sad exercise, na ebeye more costly than say ukwa kubwe over 30,000 registration centers. Now, why extend it over more days because you will be registering close to 17 million people? I mean, why? And kontabonu woni pa ba akupetirim.
But
it cannot be.
And no, because General, because so share one press statement and so now. Omoma breakdown of the cost of new equipment to do this as against equipment
new equipment
in the press conference Electoral Commission fantastic and also said that the cost of refurbishing the obsolete BVR kit and BVR near for registration as proposed by the previous vendor was $3,500 per kit. This is how much we are buying.
I don't know cost no more. On say statistics.
Yeah.
Statistics, you see there are 3 types of lies.
Yeah.
There's lies, damn lies, and statistics. Statistics is the worst form of lies. And he say, oh, can global figures here, overspending in procuring one. Why are you not mentioning the global figures here? Obeto in procuring the other. Now or the bako waka and no global. Now ababa be no waka unit cost.
Oh, that's a global no dey waka. Say global no your budget
global cost.
Parliament.
And I'm say global no na make global no na workers make say.
Yes.
Global no ni.
And the
377
good
million.
Good.
South Asia.
Good.
And no the better equipment no kwa.
Yeah.
And na all ka say refurbishing no. And na ni statement no so a o use no so kura no. Say refurbishing of obsolete equipment. It's subjective. Because you can't say equipment is obsolete here. I just say intimi nya adwuma biem kura.
Aye dada.
Kura o refurbish kura nye South Asia. You are calling the equipment obsolete and you are at the same time telling us yeah they it me refurbish.
Ekosiisen on
Asiedu figures here. One more according to Electoral Commission, one man kasa demand for the refurbishment of the equipment, you know. One more by refurbish BVR registration kits, you know. Now my refurbish BVD, no.
Yeah.
Verification,
yeah.
No. And now one more I is on there. I put all those things together here.
Okay.
And no uputunu together according to their own records. No, it's about 240.
Okay. And while you look for it,
241 million. As against the old 800. And why are they trying to argue? Say, Adia ube say more scam and we cheaper than their own say scam.
No, but say what here the na make kind maybe me kind we it put issues in perspective. I say further, the cost of refurbishing the obsolete BVR kit as proposed by the previous vendor was $3,500 per kit. This is how much we are buying a new kit for. The cost of procuring a new BVR kit as proposed by the previous vendor was $5,145 exclusive of taxes. We intend to procure a new BVR kit for $3,500 inclusive of taxes. That's huge savings.
Debbie. Or misleading,
sir.
Because we are talking about global figures. Enti kase. So you be save some 20 million or something. Kase total sika. Ya the refurbish the wo no. The total no come up to say. And for fry kwa kotono ni total so be say enti difference no 20 million. The way all can unit cost you now have to go and look at numbers here obeto. We don't know whether we are going to buy the same numbers with the new system and the old system, any other intervening variables. And if they want to communicate here, they should compare apples with apples and mangoes with mangoes. For sa budget here, woman kasa prepare they call
Parliament no.
Parliament no. Electoral Commission details of 2018 budget highlight. Omo ka say woman be refurbish BVR kits no 4,000 registration kits no.
Yeah.
Ni nyina be see close to 45 million Ghana cedis. Na BVD and verification and no 80,000 and go into and also a spend 127 million
on Asempa FM.
Software upgrade according to Woman Kasa figures 49 million. And a security and audit enhancement 20 million. Until Kambuma 241 million.
That is for all refurbishing
Nina plus Womo data center name and details in womb. According to the old iPhone.
Wait, 2018 there no.
One more Electoral Commission for the 2018 So and I says yeah no. Also say ukoto and we so we are. Now, limited registration.
Obey.
utrenia wo kwa akoye because nipa no nyina on the field teacher for a omo aye presiding officers ni ade nyina wo munim mfidie no nyina yusu political party ni wo mo agency nyina nim mfidie no ho asem so enti all those risks nyina nka ho and now see yankoto fofora obi anim time constraint wo ho afi na ye pa ko training nipa ene ehun gidi a misrasi aiwo mu se ebinum ni wansi amukọ akotoi mukọ akoyusu they say telecos wo mu infrastructure ya question say telecos no operate under NCA na NCA boss no so mo de no betra ipark say ono na represent MPP enti say all those risks no with this refurbishment any ho what I say enunti no so obi ka kire me ena wo man kasa figures ya na wo mo edi ntro kire mo say the cost of equipment and registration no nyina yeah ma prove actually say it is about around 800 million from their own figures so in your own view are they being truthful to Ghanaians? They are not.
But General, on the issue of cost, because figures, so when you look critically at the figures now, maybe the EC would need to do more explanation to the Ghanaian people. Now, you compare what they state in this press conference.
Plus, what documents
they call Parliament.
Absolutely.
Inti would hold on with a bit of the cost for a moment. Now, because this argument in Swaba say, now say register ya na modi district assembly election.
Yes.
And no na modi referendum. And no na modi 2016 election.
Precisely.
The easy kawahuni. Almost say it is a well-known fact that the register is bloated and there has not been an effective means of cleaning it. We are discussing effective ways of doing this going forward. Besides, the current register does not include facial recognition. That's facial recognition feature as a means of verification. This has resulted in a high incidence of manual verification, where the voters' fingerprints cannot be verified. A recent case in point is the just ended district level elections. Out of the 5,431,902 voters in the recent DLE, TO General, or say 34,843 were verified manually. This is a worrying trend which should not be encouraged. To give you a breakdown, out of the 205,735 persons who voted in the Upper West region at the 2019 district level election, 8,728 were manually verified. The situation is not different in the Upper East region, where out of 271,961 voters, 7,991 were manually verified. Assuming the turnout of the DLE, that the district level election, was as high as 12 million, as in the case of the 2016 general elections, over 72,000 voters would have been manually verified. This figure is significant in determining the outcome of an election. It will be recalled that in 2008, less than 40,000 votes determined the outcome of the election. General, we Electoral Commission chairperson, seized with this factor, what decision by then, how would it be different from the Electoral Commission way?
My decision by to maintain the register.
Oh, in the face of some fact, we
and I make us say statistics, you know. You acquire your fast with the statistics, nipa. So figures you all can once a month. Would they multiply, say, 5 million plus, you know, not 38 or 34,000. 34,000. Would they work say what percentage and a manual?
0.64%.
Okay, so if you have equipment here, a working 99.4% perfection, why would you want to throw it away? Yes, because 0.6, you know, and 1% you. And the fidie no they are admitting say afidie no aye adwuma 99.4%.
But that is 5 million voters.
Oh, percentage is percentage number of voters no we. Say call 10 million voters here and Quebec 38 Quebec 60 something. The same 0.6%. Enti bisa IT expert bia na obi oyem fidie ho adwuma say afidie bia etimi perform 99.4% accuracy no. Is it a bad machine which should be thrown away? And again, one more argument, they seem to suggest to say manual verification means a fraudulent elections. It is not. Supreme Court a rule. Say verification no thumbprint no a last stage of verification.
Yeah.
And before I do thumbprint no, now all the other figures from the Supreme Court ruling yaba establish protocols for all political parties ni Electoral Commission agree say this is the procedure for manual verification. Juma in the past 2016 election nipa ba konkran complaining about manual verification. So what are you changing for what?
Me put two questions way to the Director of Electoral Services. The response any. Originally in 2012, he decided to say call for biometric. No? The idea was no verification, no vote. It got to a point who said because the first layer of verification is just by fingerprint. No? Fingerprint is fail. Into your mode share CI name say manual verification should be like after such a fingerprint failure, you might qualify for manual verification. But they want to come back to the original principle of no verification, no vote. And to do that into a second layer, which is facial recognition. And no, they believe, say, the case of manual verification, they better form crowd to a negligible figure.
You can no verification, no vote. Manual verification is no verification.
For them, and yet biometric verification.
We are not talking about it. It's a process of verification. That is what Supreme Court established. Say by verification, no a process. Enti thumbprint no na last one because o card no yes swap.
Yeah.
Na you particulars no pictures no we nyina begu ho a wo gina ho aye hwe o house numbers no nema nyina wo ho.
Yeah.
Enti the last stage no say wo de unsa betim so. Enti eno na 0.6% enti memfa wo mo. So, enti yen kura na political parties na yen insist say no verification, no vote. And yeah, because we don't believe Electoral Commission for staff for any MPP for nyina kan ya kan ya na omo so ka say in electoral practice all over the world no equipment bia ni wa 100% perfect.
Yeah.
Enti the tie bia no there must be some alternative verification bi wo ha a corner challenge wo ha ubetimi akofa so. That's why we establish all the protocols for manual verification. And then the incidence of manual verification here 0.6%
in the last
election, and it was even an improvement over previous elections. The more you practice at Democrat, the more because 2012 no said the mekano. Now among for fee say thumbprint amfa no.
Yeah.
Then after upon further training, no na omu say thumbprint amfa kura other fingers no. Utimi manefa. Enunti na 2016 ya nya ene issue kase bia say amanfo koji achinye wo saa no ho. And we had a very peaceful and smooth election. The protocols are established say in extreme cases I be here manual verification no nipa say omo transi ehwe na yetimi gran so manipa no to abane how to market near their dinya. So it has never been a problem for anybody. Until they are trying to solve a problem that does not exist. Say see no say ubisa no na no say facial recognition or say o ko fa ba.
Yeah.
No they are corrective manual verification. Ubisa say facial verification, facial recognition no.
And also to me
internationally the accuracy rate is saying
80%.
Na obi a perform 99.4%. Also correcting now ko fa dey perform 80% na dey be correcting.
So I'm saying the second layer.
Now why
it is still the fingerprints will be the original the first layer.
And I'm saying, Obia 99.4% anye.
Yes.
What's you call 80% now they are corrected the near crazy 99%.
And you have to correct it to complement.
And I'm saying with that complementation is completely unnecessary. A bit creative problem. Problem we be creating say where you would see 80%.
Yeah.
Now we see 99%. And in between them no. You were about 19% be Tom print bit me clear no na facial recognition failing no. In that case we there.
Okay, I mean, Busan is our question. No? His response was in every election, people are disenfranchised anyway.
So why is he worried about the 0.6?
They want to limit the number.
That is creating confusion. Said 0.6. Are significant enough? So we can say 800 million. Say who persiwa. I don't think the 19% no. It confusion. But no there. What's here no there? People are disenfranchised anyway. He doesn't deserve to be in the position he's occupying.
Oh.
Ekosiisen
Yes.
on Asempa
Because at the so see 19%. 19% ya ebet me on say sa nema no ye wo fault rejection rate afidie bia wo fault rejection rate and a false acceptance rate. So enunti Sane man ne fa so assess the accuracy of equipment.
Yes.
Enti ebi wo ho a se fault rejection rate no enye papa ube hu se niema aye fault nyina ebe clear no se ye papa. So niema aye fault nyina ebe clear no se ye papa. Ena ebi so wo ho a eno so they say ebi so wo ho a Niema say son so no. And also means ya betimi ason so. So they have those calculations. Me nya etini papa. But they have all those calculations. Entino the indisputable fact ni say fingerprint no. And yet so far the best and the most accurate form of biometric feature. And if you have that one already. Now all these challenges going into a difficult and controversial elections in the Manema with all these money issues near the ade. Now see, chinchina the entia me kwa kope foforo abane se. Me kwa kope the no accuracy rate be 80% on black faces at the aba. Are you not going to buy problem?
Okay, look at it from this angle. Uye elections management body.
Yeah.
Unim se ma take decisions am person mo call full verification like through biometric.
Only when I take his decision.
Oh, na say 2012 yeah biometric we need to go full biometric. Said no verification, no vote.
And America say that one was flawed. It has been flawed. Say there is no equipment here. 100%.
Granted.
There must be some supplementary procedure. And they establish
manual
verification there. And also acceptable.
Okay.
And it is manual only in respect of thumb print, last minute.
When it fails.
When thumb print fails. But when a video no clear picture.
Yeah.
A clear details. Residential addresses ni manema e wo mu nyina apia wa fidie no ma eno an ekuta e wo card no so. Enti the only thing they say ebia bibinti u fingerprint ayi no emma. South Masia. Enunti ne de be enti no eno no manual verification no enya akwanya se obi betimi agina so de udin abeto aba because oba begina ho no okuta o card na the swipe a animu no ebeba no different from wo uja ho.
And when him say manual verification no it should take all the polling agents to agree and send wetimi ato aba.
Oh yes, but
if one polling agent cast on penny you cannot vote.
You vote.
How?
Because fidie no amount you know idea polling agent be gina so objecting the objection and say patapa binti wo se mempene
no anya patapa
ya protocol so ay ne wo mu nyina establish and say yes swipe o ID card number and obi bibi abeba o photo beba o residential address bibi abeba enti wo try fingerprint several times na ma you electoral officer no all the others wo ho ya hunu say ade ni enti so obi object here. He must have grounds to object.
Absolutely.
And well, where are the grounds?
But the point
because laws no I say no manual verification. They have all been complied with.
Okay.
So why should anybody do them? And in any case, who has complained to Electoral Commission? If there is no problem, why are you solving?
Okay, my point said you are in their press statement. Say unim say through manual verification. Nipa 34,000 aye through manual verification.
Yes.
System beyond no and yet sacrosanct 100%. But obviously improve no. And you think that in improving it, no open say another layer of verification eba. In the long run, sa layer no ebia nipa 34,000 so be about 15 and 10,000 because say o fingerprint na amfa. Facial ne far you'll be clear to go and vote and only will reduce the incident of manual verification.
Ebe create another confusion say 19% is no longer going to be 0.6 so 19% ebe timia koto brackets bi mu a one system are verified no one system are rejected no. What do you do in that situation?
The point they say when the fingerprint the far you not need to go through facial recognition. So fingerprint and far and now they call the second layer. Primary layer and fingerprint.
Now facial recognition. How would you know say nipa ebe recognize no at that time? The accuracy rate here 80%. No, the accuracy rate here 99%. 99.4 no antimi they say obi na kan asem say apatre dua santre nkwa mu akosi basa na be dey enti no equipment ya
Ekosiisen on
obroni equipment ya e function 99%, 99.4%. We say chinchina chin jisa me ko bo sa aka pudo ya na omudi isi a say si amabie so amhu say is about 800 million. O ko say sa de no in this election year. Meanwhile, who can say so no. There were aspects of Electoral Commission budget now, and also would have to, as we sit now, it's unfunded. Parliament omu approve no and cover sa no. Because womu provide womu requested for close to 2 billion.
And
for a few way.
Okay.
Globally.
Okay.
And womo say sika ombenyama womo aye 1.3 billion. And already who a deficit of 700,000. So why would you go pursuing facial recognition till who could say 800? Now for what be just say enko 700 the mess also.
Now do you think it's the right word to use?
That is it, because what they are pursuing no. They are just like
superfluous.
Don't quizote. We are looking for a problem. You know. So, we looking for a problem. Anyhow, they have found a solution and they are looking for a problem to solve. So, one more take one margin say a solution. Problem. That is how I see what they are doing. So, because before I can say the one semi, I feel I'm procurement. No,
procurement. The enemy per se establish once and for all. And so now, kind questions kakrama. Now for about procurement, and no area.
Yeah.
The enemy per se establish and say Electoral Commission and I made there's a interview no UTA. Oh, many electoral services man went to me and okay. He made the point, say. Facial recognition is a second layer of verification. In the emphasis say district assembly election now, and can nipa 34,000 now, go through manual verification no, and ka fingerprint no amfa no, and come back with the second
manual
layer.
Verification no there be layer, third or fourth.
A second assistance.
So why are you looking for another second?
They are looking for another second, which is also biometric.
And I'm saying that biometric, you're flawed. Because facial recognition, it has been proven, say, with black faces, it can only perform around 80%. And if you have a fingerprint, I know when you say, I know you're absolutely the best biometric features.
Yeah.
It's as good as you can have anywhere.
Absolutely.
Now, 99%. Ukoyen so 99.4%.
What pass to team?
Passing to team. Adentina. a whole commission mo problem one and I make so no say second layer of verification ya establish them rato so sa manual verification no ya the acquire election I choose president nipa ba ku bi akura ma me complain say o problem wo ho
unim say easy person mo amend mra ni manual verification every CI name. Do you know? And
I'm saying uko yi sa manual verification now the so ba mu I no so nye perfect ya. Don't you know say your situation facial recognition in your manual ni me no so failure now ye dey.
Then the person will be disenfranchised.
So what problem are you trying to solve now? So him say a bedroom point be ama naturally some people will be disenfranchised there. What problem are you trying to solve? Because electoral systems ya proof say afidie bi anya perfect enunti na you technology bia or some small alternative to deal with such small margin of error no. And that was what we have established successfully. So what problem are you trying to solve? The problem be any how mo solve except to say the change na wo per contract biama. I say sikabi. Otherwise, who I just want people ask me say, Adentina still Saadi Edani Kwemu say na still on pesa omukoya. Mentia say I can't explain to them. Because woman kasa ba han say obisa no. Nam nim so be contested the issue a make say fingerprint no na the best no. Onan kasa jetu. And then the figures ya o ko to 34,000 ni adi nyina. And so be prove say ade no ye indeed 99.4% accurate. And what are you looking for and what are you trying to solve? General, and now one more 0.6 in so no. Yet a satisfactory system alternative verification I deal with sa and crofona. Yet the higher election. I will be uncomplaining. This assembly election will be complaining manual verification. Referendum will be complaining manual verification. 2016 election will be complaining manual verification. So what problem are you trying to solve?
The problem they envisage in this election year 2008 when there was less than 40,000 votes.
Yes.
And they determined the winner now.
Yes.
Now nipabe 70,000 they go through manual verification.
Now who says manual verification? Why do you have doubt? You trust establish that as a second layer. So why should anybody have doubt? The problem so funny say they are concluding say manual verification no fraudulent. But which is not the case. And that argument doesn't come in at all. Because manual verification is as valid as thumbprint verification. Okay, let person know almost to about those who don't have fingers cry, facial only no.
But when him say face only no, only no, and biometric say unim.
And I'm say,
yes.
They are counted as part of it.
Yes.
And also no woman no with this they say woman are you saying say or corner the face only and now ya checking the particulars in face only or the contour say the vote no fraudulent.
But if we want a true biometric system,
why are you emphasizing on true biometric system? True biometric system.
Decided in 2012 to go for
I am saying say we have gone for it and the biometric is delivering to its best capacity, that is 99.4%. And to bibia wo na yi they say
margin of error.
Technology be our margin of error. And we have put in a good system to deal with the margin of error. So why are you making a fetish out of biometric? One more blind man no or facial recognition no ne iris no he fan okutwa ho photo. And there must be all these things are there. And you don't go and say ukoye facial recognition blind man ne iris no mfoni bi antimi ntwa enti se woko na ne fingerprint failure na wo yedai eche se on
aba with the new CI on paper
na eche se on aba so enti ba bia wo fa bia no you are going to disenfranchise a certain people na disable for one woni mo population wo man no. General,
ma memfa we na fe yemra procurement. Almost last point in their press statement, General, almost say the EC has been questioned if there is the need for a new biometric voter management system. The response is yes. The current kit and solutions are obsolete. They are end of life and can no longer be supported by their original equipment manufacturers. The immediate past vendors of the solution propose that the commission replaces all. Okay, blah blah. I think we've responded. When our case was on report, and
apart from that, you know,
yeah,
sent a statement to her. I want one budget more. Say almost a refurbishment now. Machines in bit me up to 2022. By Electoral Commission and Casa statement.
You are sure about that?
Yes. It is inside here. I'll find it, but let's go to other issues.
Okay.
I'll look for
it.
While you look one Casa state one document. One say and Kwakuba
the messages we bring about my main kind in the general. While you look for Sawin, my main fan kind messages kakana fe memra wan san the procurement the area Ekosiisen na higher sempa 94.7 FM in General Asiedu Nketia na edin komo ono General Secretary ma NDC. Abdul Malik Kwekuba, I'll start with him. I'll say, did he say procurement processes for the biometric verification management system for 2012 began in 2010? Which law exactly has to be changed or put in place?
I be no finding as some na make us no attend you and son of a question.
General, open the call.
Another call could have Madame for no me. I'm saying as soon as I told the via a tear find
which law exactly has to be changed or put in place prior to the compilation of a new voters register? Let's be specific and clear. Or say, he didn't deal with the issues raised by the test sent to you by the unnamed general secretary of a political party.
Oh, I dealt with it. Until I say, yeah, Nkawina Sumwa, Nkabebuano.
Okay. There are other ones here. Wait, say.
Why would the general secretary remain unnamed? Obi a name say we are sure of facts. Why are you hiding? Why are you hiding? Why are you hiding? Hiding your identity.
Wait, say Obi, please let him ask him whether the NDC will support no verification, no vote. One question I will be at the Abba. Okay. Whether the NDC will support no verification, no vote. Are they mobile supporting?
We have gone beyond that one. It has been proven to us. Say, machine bia where the biggest controversy in the Electoral Commission action for 4 years. And I say, sa 0.6 na machine no entimin verify woman no. Ya feel say yenyai.
Okay.
Na yemfa 99.4 no ye okay. And na Electoral Commission so ka say standard electoral regulations no nkyere say commission bi ebetimi no nwumle adisenfranchise nipa say even if it is one. Enti say ye establish alternative way of verification. Into that one, no, Satama can any parties no jatum. But they were able to prove to us, say that one against human rights. Until you can't go there. Until we've gone beyond that.
Okay. Obi, question is, what is 0.6% vote in the general election? Is it 50,000 plus vote? Remember, President Mills won elections 40,000. Let's all say no to manual verification for a peaceful election.
But some manual verification, no.
Grounded in law.
Grounded in law. And also final stage of a biometric verification. And they are making the manual verification look bad. They said and no low quality binary. It's not like that.
Okay. Let me see the other messages we have here. Good afternoon, Obi.
What they can Electoral Commission for one more statement, you know.
When the na wo kase okay.
One more kasa.
Okay.
There one more can.
Is it maybe how the blue I'm marking? And as I say her. 2018 budget. Yeah, details of 2018 budget statement. Yes. Okay, so let me read. No problem. No problem. Let me read. Or say a refreshed data center can be utilized at least until 2022 and will support at least the 3 upcoming elections: 2018 referendum, 2019 district level elections, and 2020 presidential elections.
Asiedu Nketia na kan.
Henya on kan. But so we data center, we nya BVR equipment.
The same, and I want make provision also for.
Yes.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Yeah.
And everything.
Okay.
Everything I say, one more year, one more Kasaya home budget, Yako Parliament approve Ama Musika say, one fan concoye. And now you keep that in there. No, I try my Abeura 2020. I feel now quack offer before Fraba say, Sika de mammy say, Minya win me the toho, aim the toho, and tea a ring fancy Mumfani, I'm running and fan concoto a day 800 million.
Good afternoon, Obi. General Mosquito is alleging that the NPP and the EC are lying about the cost of cleaning the voter register under the previous authority.
I have not talked about MPP here because I don't have any problem with MPP.
With the MPP.
I have a problem
with the EC.
With EC.
Okay. I say he and his party can boycott the registration, but we are ready to register and vote in the election. Sir Gados will land. Yeah, to be fair to him, and there were more MPP ever.
On biometric registration.
It is easy.
Easy because the MPP woman for.
Yeah.
They have a duty to protect the interests of MPP. What you say? Yeah. And they must argue along the line, ever protect your interest. Me so me want me duty
to protect the NDC's
protect the NDC's interest. And until I make us say this debate say, oh, Yemfa MPP ni ba ko metre hand Yemfa o metre. I don't have any issue to debate with MPP.
Yeah.
Because they are doing their work.
Yeah.
Ya di wamu to ho say wamu nya niema ebe ya inti say bibi wo ho a suspicion wo ho a ebi a ombetimi benefit from it ya. Why wouldn't they support it? Enti me no me ka say referee no na me no wasem.
Okay.
Enti referee no me say oye duty bound constitution no e hye no say onye niema emu beda ho. Enu nti na oman no de wo motena ho na ye de taxpayers money e de tua ho moka.
Okay.
And that is the argument. More beyond MPP. I don't want this debate to degenerate into NDC, MPP, NDC, MPP. We are dealing with a state institution. They were more responsibilities
to the Ghanaian people. General, minim say in Sembe Munubi was say number one. Ebiaka, and when you the politics around this whole thing, say,
and out to me, Ebisa, more questions, no money, see, and dealing with one more press conference, no exhaustively. I'm one who say, a point to be any. I think I could be brilliant now. I'm going to press conference in Ankaboa.
Fortunately, we've dealt with almost all the points we're raising.
One can bloating, and deal with it.
Yeah, and send that can't wait. Okay. The issue, I'm going to say, a bloated.
And let me be so say. Bloating register.
Bloated, the register as it stands now, no, and yet true reflection of what's on the ground.
Tio, when him say the challenge of having bloating and any effect on any register, and particularly the electoral register, no, it started much earlier. 92 numni and the adina, na say says here no. Now you worry. And say, say it's a human fact. Say, you cannot compile any human data in real time. Anyway, now don't say sad way that person didn't him. And you're possible because since I started program, we wouldn't gonna afford to do a so omodoso. Entino the nature of sad data now compiling no. There be a uguso compiling. Ubi ko train di onrufie no awu. Ghana card wo shots ye be nei. Unim the names of dead people I want Ghana card register more already. Unless you are telling me say since I almost started Ghana card registration Ghana ni bia mu. You see. Entino a fact ya ebe happen. And unti niema ye dey deal with such thing. And they say you have a very efficient births and deaths registry. So na eno no obi wunna ye won a record. Ye wo obi na ye won a record. And now in the case of voters register, obi drew 18 years wo area ha won the record obetimi ai, so that you can actually monitor and use the data to be cleaning the register, whatever register exists, on timely basis. And no crowd to me, no. I mean, every minute. And to argue, say, data be bloated with names of dead people, no, is statement of an obvious fact.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer.
And say, and it's possible to get a register without dead people's names. What is the next thing you do? Next thing you do is say, okay, say if a register will by necessity contain the names of dead people, how do we organize our things in such a way, say, the existence of those names, and affected the quality of activity and perception?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was the argument we raised in 2012. Because near to your maimu, and every 10 years, ana bibiano, you see, register no, yantonchene, ya any population census, yantonchene yankotofofro. The argument in say, you accumulated the names of dead people. And the only opportunity I the names of dead people, they say, yeah, exhibition. Near can't say, Obia Wubia won a death certificate and bibiano, Fabra Exhibition Center, Nabe Prufuna Yinchum. Because, again, so we are no easy for names to be removed. And also, Obia diabolicano. Over Conway remove didn't say woo. Into Obi candidate to cry or failure or contest election. Say ye easy for commission for near you for Omubeye without any proper procedure. Obi time now no contest na Okoyu din film say we there there. Udruf say file nomination say obeko na odin nim. Entino nyina ya difficulties ya. Ya yenti say we established procedure ya fa sutimi yi nipadin e confirm say bia wo the death certificate wo the way aye wo the way. In fact, one African country omo there with deaths and births registry ho pa na Uganda.
Okay.
Omo besua ye decentralization system. And now omo unit committees, They said the unit committees. Ye designed one activity. I say unit committees, Ye design say omo nye pa ne births and deaths. And we area ho kakra no electoral area ho no obi obewu ho bia wote. Obi obewu bia wote. Enti say ya build this capacity na kodru sa level no a. In real time, I saw 1 month. Nipa wuo Ghana electoral area bia yenim. Na o de ba na ye check ni a year free register mo. Say either population data, health insurance data, electoral data, ni nyina obetime year free mo. We are not focusing on that one. And I yet one year you say de bia no register edinu do so mo ani akoto agu. Ni akoboska another 800 million. Ni de akoye bibi foforo. Enu nti no ye ka say SSC ye jai register yes sano periodically no near build the permanent register
on Asempa FM.
Na permanent register no eno the betime aye ni base any biometric register. Inti that was the argument. Say ye be ye permanent register inti na ye koto ye koye say na ye koye biometric, because biometric no na ye one of the best ways here. Sedinu dahoa untimi mfanya hwe. Enti se 100 years kura na wufo 100 million kura wumu a obi a wawu no wansori ameton print a untimi yentimi mfa sa ghost name no mfanya hwe. So enti ne yekokoye biometric no, so that with the biometric no se nipa wu now omo dodo ye sen kura na omo din wo mu a it doesn't affect the quality of elections, because obi ani ho a obetimi use the name of a dead person so obeto aba and na nipa no so the only area ebe ha adwen ebe nuisance any say ye cha 20 years 30 years ni ade ebe dru ba bi wo hu say by data ni entimi improve ye births and deaths ye a ebetimi dia cleaner ebetimi amba say voter turnout o calculate about said the ewo form because Yabeka say register no ye 20 million na emu 10 million pe na akoto whilst say ebi ana omo ankoto no emu be 7 million kura wu so enti but no turnout to nye part eni ye law bia mu say ye calculate turnout de ye bibia enti ye result declaration in Ghana no ye based on number of voters voting
turned up to vote.
Who turned out to vote? One more percentage in the president, the MPs, no near the adi. Enti no, you know, a nuisance kakra, but biometric now be solve problem one kebet me create say. Problem one kebet me create say ebe influence the quality of elections. The existence of those names can no longer affect the quality of the elections and the credibility of the register.
Okay.
Eluntina Electoral Commission nankasa say the register no credible no. Because you cannot say you're credible. And now asem no call to say yes you be a vote to say all the 8 months ya kotra court no. Yantimi proof say even one person voted twice. And now from 2012 basin no nobody has been able to prove say will be a vote successfully twice that. And no cannot be the reason.
In principle, as a party, is it say Muye against the compilation of a new biometric voters register from now till Afebo, and I say after some time, no mufi say be here, say be a new register.
On say technology economy, and I year call 2012 no. I choose that technology way. The shortcomings were made very clear to us. Enti se wo technology bi na unim ni shortcoming na improve technology bi ba na etimi deal with those shortcomings here, then you have every reason to go for the improved technology. So what you say biometric in shortcoming principal ones by me no me or maybe 3 me no ba kone said the midi kan the best available fingerprints you know 99 point something it 100%. Inti say obi be inventi bibia 100% ya then you can get
enough basis
say obeko wanim eno ye ba they toss me no sa biometric intimin determine the age of the applicant and now your election laws no based on age. And unti ye share biometric na ase no. Who say ye nyina e won ye who say intimin determine age. Inti ye nhwe say baby aye kwa registered no. Parties no nhwe say ye mfa under age people emma wo mum mebonwuram. So what say? Inti se ne afidie fofora ba Ode on set team so I bet you say we 19 years and now 18 years here. There will be reason to go for that one. So that we registration on how or minus. And unti na a problem back also ne say entimin kire who is a Ghanaian and who is an alien. Enti say fidie bia bananka ode on set team so a say we Ghanaian now and I say unye Ghanaian we are Latania. Then there will be a basis to say, oh, coach in Jacofa. Oh, so be some say affable, and I'm saying affable, but I'm not you. And you know, I'm saying, say, you move from one point to a better one. You don't move from a better one to a worse one. And you know, say, Bibi then there is every reason to move forward. Now, you can say, Bibi Anyamai about age, then it tells you, say, the longer the register exists, the better it is for us.
Into a more arguments, general. Anka easy and China ebia census ninwe NIA funye omajuma. Nanka fe easy and basis to compile a good register. No, you don't subscribe to this argument. No?
Oh, I know no one who said then you are dealing with another major challenge here. Now existing we're intimate dealing with. Semi nationality.
Yeah.
Until you have a national ID acceptable and said the omo ya a B complaining say I said that air suppressing nipa building na binum opportunity to register na idea obi agitum said this is our national citizens database here and no solve alien for a betwere no womo de but as at now we are not there. Sa citizens ID card ya womo started bosom say several months close to 1 year. I feel now man capture around 6 million. You are dealing with a voter population of about 17 million. South Masia. Nti dabe na womo no ba bewie. Now with all the complaints about people saying say me have can be 6 million no cry mu 3 million na woman sa kan woman card. Enti dabe na ebe wie sa na manya within these 10 months. Ni abegina so say no ye basis say ye mfa ntwere ni register sa atam. Enti no that is an attempt citizens register no attempt to deal with the second shortcoming of the biometric citizenship and to improve citizenship. Okay. South Mass. Okay. So that is where we are. Now since here the older the register, the better it is for us. Because unim why? Say obi a minor 14 years old. And now obi pushy no money ko ordinary din ko share register no more. I was 2012. Satam say wabroso. By a nay ye limited registration or course or train ultimate training din biem. Enti womo a be by accident or by somebody's design what me pushy underage for muno korano satamu those underage for no na omo aye worried no omo anyine duro mo mpa nimfie so a senka omo nim kura nka se san twere omo bam enti omo dada enti going in for a new register no ade ba ko aye mfa ya dwen ko ho say you are going to open another opportunity say the same shortcoming enti mean determine age no still exist and now you are getting into a controversial election. Party bia kobo modern so be pushi for nipa begum because na bia maternity ward akofa nipa say fa umudi mekum. And you are going to have a more bloated voters register. The credibility no cry far worse than what you are dealing with.
Jam, I mean dealing with some of the political issues around this whole thing. But Kofi Ameyao in New York says the NDC is attempting to stampede the independence of the EC, clearly to avoid telling Ghanaians what they can do differently. The alternative is indeed scary. 4 more for Nana. And I've heard people complain, say, Mua Beimuno, MP for try, say, Omonso open new register. You said publicly, so allow EC for EC to work. And the flag bearer now has been on record to have said that Electoral Commission independent.
That's it. Because this EC is behaving differently.
From Charlotte say led EC.
And from Dr. Farijan and from Charlotte say because there was standard procedures here. You did deal with your grievances. This EC are all flout to Nina. That is why there is this problem. Some can say 2012 no kurano. Na EC no na ye independent still. Heden MPP for cover biometric by ya.
Mujetumo.
EC for it may ye nyina ye bebo ho ye gitumo. EC no satam no ye less independent yana. Enna 20
But in 2016 that same independent EC no
let me I'm coming there and I drew 2016
yes
and Baumia free baby ebeti obaya or say
now Baumia 2012 no
but free baby be say sometime afi na de oye ni oyi sinini mfoni no ayi wakofa nipa pictures e de abegu ho wakoye facial recognition wa use facial recognition compare Togo register compare Ghana register anti bin ma omo ye post class ye misa bo mi say ye register na ho no say facial recognition timi nye ho adwuma na ni facial recognition no oka inta 2016 no free he so but we are dealing with more serious issues than that. Enti oye no Electoral Commission could have said, say, you are wrong. We are doing what we are doing, like these people. But Electoral Commission who say, election no, credibility no, cannot exist on paper. Technically, the election must be credible. But the people must believe that it is credible. So you must carry everybody along. Tira Mikachire Jim Mensan say, look, Chinese proverb will be say, if you want to go fast, you go alone.
Yeah.
If you want to go far,
you go with people.
You go with the people. And you beside these questions, your office say nuisance no. Ebo because we will be your apostles. Now, oko na me amako represent NDC for no kram bisa question what do you expect? Me party agent ya wo sie nche mu say obeti ase. No kranchi Electoral Commission for that. Enuntino, it is in the interest of the nation, in the interest of free and fair elections to say things must be transparent. Nyina argue ni ehunu saade no. Enti what Charlotte say did tell about me aye saade no. O wie na omo twere complaint ten ede ba e come Electoral Commission serve ye na aka no nyina copies. Charlotte says you fine. E betu ho na mo nti e call IPAC. Nti e call IPAC no. E na Charlotte say ka say the aye no. Ye pese ye ti neutral committee bi. Na omo kohwe sa grievances ya party we di aba no. Enti said the beya eduru ho a any other party also wo any grievance be about sa register no bia fabra ne enti na wo mo konkoye. I am not going to say yes or no. Nti wo mo kohwe na wo mo advice ye nyina na ye hu say ye nyina ya giato. Eni ye nyina transe no suggest say names ya ye de beye sa committee no ye nyina gitu mu. Na it was chaired by VCRAC crap. Ekosiisen Electoral Commissioner, sole Electoral Commissioner wo Maimuda. Yeah. And other eminent people. And na wo no tie agege ye memos num ne ade nyina obi a position. Wo mo ko transi a review ya they also thought to say they must carry Ghanaians along. And na wo mo ye forum Ewa Lisa Hotel. All the embassies, major embassies here, Ewa Ghana nyina invite wo ma ombetra mo. Yes. All registered political parties nyina ye mo bia kwanya say wo ya fabra wo benya opportunity so a defend your paper. Na wo de media houses no nyina so ba ya TVs nyina e carry in live. Radio nyina e carry live. Enti wo ditra ye behu. O kan dokura ye behu. Ena Charlotte say kotena ho ena obi ano say ensem a omode aba ni o na mo ye Ghana mpanimfo obi anka na no asem in the presence of saa ne ma nyina Ghana fo nyina eso tie eko internet so ne ade na mo debate results bi ebeba bi amede be ya adwuma
and do feel na eno ne ye open and transparent
very open and identity na ye koye you know obi an complain bi enti it was open and transparent.
I
remember me call a presentation on behalf of NDC. And na ye pe Dr. Baumiana and Kasama na be defending facial recognition ye mano. Something happens, say or she that you said you McMahon never. And na McMahon to be any presentation, will be any presentation. In the middle of the presentations, American ambassador of Min Kratan was in Simuna or I don't know, they didn't have any point. And will be yeah. And a committee no ehia ye put to report no nyina together. Chere why claims about me no your fault. Any all other claims are mo no your fault. Report no wo ho Electoral Commission for will be me wo me de wo ho MPP for wo me de wo. It was based on sa report no aye nyina kwaji tu mu say no credit e wuntimi nye ho achinye nti ne ma wo mo aye ni ene eji tu mu say ne de be call election ene de call election. Compare these two attitudes. Afarijan de no ye any Charlotte said the ya make us away. Na fa compage mention on nam say, yeah, we have power, we cannot do it. We have power. Compare them. And that says here no, uti ho. Yeah, yanka bin say mo I say wakoti advisory committee.
Yeah.
If you say advisory committee free here, or see nipa or no consult or more regularly, no put two or more together. So it is not the type of Charlotte say committee no ebia wa point ya asi ho say obi amfa na se momra na yenhwenka no o se ono ne advices enti nipa o determine whom to appoint no e ono nko enti odi ne budget call parliament afiwe no 2020 and once them copy parliament ho now listen to the response or the my and also ye or more say more 2020
Asempa FM Asempa FM
compilation
and that's on the need for the advisory team, you know.
Yes.
The response of them are parliament.
Yes. Was in here.
Ekosiisen on Asempa
eminent role of eminent advisory committee. The chairperson of the commission explained that the eminent advisory committee is not aimed at advising the commission on electoral matters, but to bridge the communication gap between the commission and the general public. Enti womono ebe ni spokespersons. And yet, because oh, Mamin kind of beam.
No, but I think on the face of it,
yes,
it means.
Enti wanona
serve as interface. No,
me pacha
where you're communicating.
No. I'm not interviewing you guys.
We are no abe. We know was signed by Chairman Sambunsu. Chairman Sambunsu ne ebisa bisa no sa questions.
Special budget.
Eni say wa hu say no dey wa hu. Chairman Sambunsu.
But we
Mo majority leader no say una. Entino. This was what she said.
But
Obia ena odru baby so oka say the committee further stated that members of the eminent advisory committee were carefully chosen, noting that they are respected persons who represent the cross-section of our society.
Yes.
It is expected that the general public may channel their concerns to such individuals who get the concerns through to the EC for resolution. The committee observed that the formation of the advisory committee, even though plausible, care should be taken not to supplant the IPAC with such a body. Some members of the committee expressed the view that such an advisory committee could have included former chairpersons of the commission so as to tap from their experiences. Adenze kangatiasi. We the neoye Safo Kantan kanum nyina tiasi. They are accomplished and experienced
electoral managers.
Omo aye adwuma ya wo kan ti se wo pa futufu okura na sa nkofo yi. Ebi kura no wo de wo mo ahyemu se asemi wo mo emmoa wo enkankura se de wo mo aye ne kwan fa so a ye voters register ne ade nyina wo betimi aboa. Papa yi a ene oye kodio pani no ye friend. Ahin.
Yeah.
Experienced guy. Ono ko lead election observer team kura ono kan sema na odidi na tem.
Oh, odidi na tem say.
One argument ya omo ye no on the
ayawa so dey.
Yeah, ayawa so no wo ho. Na
this assembly elections.
No, referendum
no.
Hwe press conferences ya omo exchange didi omo ho antem.
Oh, no the superior argument about
any superior argument. I'm talking about insults.
Hey.
Entino se sang gofo wo ho se wo mo nye election who advice until now power until woman den and commission no recommendation the commission advised the committee advised the commission to seek amendment to its laws to enable proper guidelines and criteria be established by law, instead of leaving the selection of members to the discretion
of the chairperson. Okay.
What
Let me say what your voice we mame. Your voice we.
Let me state a Ghanaian irony. 5 years ago, we had demonstrations in Accra calling for a new credible register in which some citizens were maimed and brutalized. Indeed, a young citizen, Justice Ajakuma, lost his eye and died subsequently last year. May God bless his soul. Today we're having peaceful demonstrations in Tamale, this time protesting against the decision of the Electoral Commission, whose constitutional remit it is to compile an electoral register, to have now a new, improved register. Fortunately, in this new era, there are no casualties. God bless Ghana.
Asempa FM.
Huge improvement. I mean, 5 years ago.
The improvement, you. The problem I have with this type of presidency,
yes,
and it's or presenting facts in a half-baked way. Because so can say those days,
yeah,
they did end there.
Demonstration.
Demonstration no we no. Nya no ntina womo be set committee ya womo make say you go through all these processes. Echo Supreme Court, Supreme Court order what they felt was wrong with nyina take a decision to correct all those. It is the president endorsing say obi wo issue ne no raise about it ya. No I demonstration na ya mono a issue ende.
No, but no,
he should be comparing, and I'm saying he should be comparing the attitude of the commission he put in place now to the attitude of the commission as constituted earlier. No one will say, is this commission which he has put there working to improve the electoral system? And I said they have been put there to do something else. Those are the issues, the questions he should be answering.
But one man about to say under him, my peaceful demonstration will be a huanka. When they were in opposition, they were beaten, they were maimed, and only the trust of our arguments is here. Some of my examples will be you. They want any boy.
I was so there in the sea. I was so west will gone. Then the sea or no president here or no say everybody expect to say anka democracy no ye anymore improve no. No, now establish a commission of inquiry with some of these eminent people and who or more electoral commission so eminent list is what one now a report to the Abba. I see a report one into me. And you know na kufa do krono. Ntimasa memba nkame nkana semtimfana semumam. Because we have problems of credibility, not with the government, with the commission alone, but with the government itself.
Government is what credibility issues.
Complete credibility issues.
Which factor president raising in this statement? I would doubt it. Yeah, wrong.
He's stating facts halfway.
The favor or no?
That is what he's talking about. But he's a father of the nation. He should state facts accurately. I be comprehensive enough. I reflect the real situation. And you koye sanima, sasano yeah, they say CID boss. Oh, anya boni wa ya de onya boni wa. I don't know you know.
Oh no, so no only CID boss.
No wa.
Police.
Uncle workshop and I say Uncle
welfare.
Uncle Chichaduane and I say Uncle. Anyway, then let's go back to the procurement. Then let's forget.
O say omo procurement no omo hete
challenges, yes, because who tie. Said the maker say you take a decision about say you pursue a change register. Then you also agree on what do we put in place. And san wako say how do we get what we need in place. Says ya uguswa u debate some of these reports na sema okano parliament ho. in 20 report a friend say 2020 or no ankasa or say selective the commission stated on the compilation of new voters register.
Yes.
Upon inquiry by the committee as to whether it will not be economically prudent to use the data captured by the National Identification Authority, the commission indicated that it could not rely on the data system of the NIA because the NIA database so far captured about 4 million persons, which is far less than the about 50 million persons currently registered and managed by the EC. The commission stated that it is still in the process of engaging all stakeholders to appreciate the urgent need for a new biometric register and is yet to conclude the consultations for a final decision on the compilation of a new voters register. This is as at December
2019.
December 2019. Ono ankasa say yen conclude and take a decision about the need for a new register. Meanwhile, procurement no start early. Our advice here, Uguswa, Adru say, mu review tenders, no and the So what type of management is this? Say we haven't taken a decision, crash a new register. Now say yes, a new register. Korana say we take that decision before we decide procurement near the start. One kasawako can't parliament for say o consultations. Why did you start procurement when you haven't finished with your consultation? And then also a free honor. Akoye tenders. Me advert ya mihu ye about the tender no. First one na kakra. Second one no. It is about a new 1/4 of a page of the newspaper. Adia ukoye procurement ya sika more than 400 million Ghana cedis. You need international competitive bidding. Akoye be less than 1/4 of a page a share newspaper be made. So the majority of Ghanaians crowd would not know say procurement be cost. And now we could be tenders no. Now as I say we establish 2 panels. But we a technical review panel. This a technical review panel no. Womo ko trans ye review no wie e de womo report e no. Now one particular company, because of several reasons, companies be adding. A particular company and now I emerge from that technical review no. And now what cause say unti assess a company no emerge until they should review rankings and markings no nyina. Said there be another and different company will emerge.
Why na
Jim Mensa.
Oh yeah.
You know
that for a fact.
Na ye representative ni ayi no so ana. Masa
tender committee no more representative.
Enunti in parliament, say parliament were representatives.
Yeah, mo committee yes.
And now omo akotena se. Asa fa report no. Asa review attetete bi no marks so rankings ni ade nyina a different company abe emerge.
FM.
That is the situation now. And now, members of the technical review panel, no, as I said, Kaomoko participate in the financial review. They have refused to go. And they have indicated clearly to the commission, said they have nothing to do with the procurement process, as it is. And until say, move forward with this procurement here, they are washing their hands out of it.
And why am I washing my hands? No,
I don't.
No, but the other thing,
me
curiosity. From the Wama Yehu CCR, EC I can't say much parliament, and in reality, that is not the case. Because of many parties, and as the stakeholders name conclude on the need for a new voters register.
Yes.
Meanwhile, procurement processes are there. Why is your party represented on the procurement team? Omu go through this whole process.
It is parliament na choose representatives.
Yeah, but parliament minority.
Yeah. So, how we influence things there, but parliament is an institution.
But there are instances, parliament are taking decision. Your party has come out
yes, but it didn't change.
To whip them in line.
But it didn't change a lot. Parliament is an institution. That's a subject to be revisited on another day. But the truth about the matter is say, two companies, and I major. Electoral Commission for no ebi ebake back on ebi so back another one, and because of that, no ebi so say and say we now be the amemfa ho bi. That is where we are now. So a chira say chop no, and no more important than compiling a register and say improving technology in the manema no. Because why would individual members best attach to some of the companies? Enunti na nanu tamale meka say may send a word of caution to international companies no omo participate in this less than transparent process no say omo ko committee omo sika ne omo company image chinabi they can't come and be talking about judgment dates in nema. And again se company bi who participate facilitate ade a the controversy the trouble aba country bi mu na wodi animu a eno nso no international criminal court no da ho twen with directors enti that was why I said what I said
ewo tamale no
eno nti no this is a problem that we have even with the procurement.
And you see, I know Oma hate stalemate. From where we are now. Well, but General, answer now because don't you think, say, as a matter of principle, because of party in the position we're taking, anchor no member of your party, be it in the minority or at the head office, should even get him or herself involved in any process for this new biometric voters register?
Say our as a representative of parliament and a chairman of a particular committee in parliament.
Does it matter? Does it matter?
Next time for minority leader and majority leader, I don't want to go into
those things.
And no, as somewhere that Ghana and no. Nti say na akwa akosi. Obi sam say akosi say ya.
The akosi no.
The akosi no.
What would the EC do to get you to understand, say, after any new voters register? And then I was somewhere.
Why would they start with a conclusion, say, any new voters register before coming to talk to us? I just said they are not looking at problems here. Peaceful election. We must get peaceful, transparent, and credible election. That should be the objective. Now, so we engage and now we are transparent enough. Review data hold together. Any issues hold together in the very transparent manner. It will move us into a certain conclusion. Obiabe who say this is where the facts have led us to. Say if we have to do a register, we will do it. If we don't have to do a register, we will not do a register. But you don't begin by saying, say, Electoral Commission decided say ombe register. No, dear Ben ombe convince me amamatiasi akoyesa register. When I don't know the basis of the register.
And for now, there may be a one of the entrenched positions.
Because you need a EBIS, the doors are open. One more entrance. Na ye muebwe ne manani so sankrata ya omo basis so ya omo di reports na de amanka wanse mu nyina omo fa ni nyina mra communications between them any old vendors no ne manema nyina ye nyina ye humu together ompe kra metra sempa ha ne kan letters no nyina ne ehunu no obi ehunu se Asiedu Nketia apa in spite of sad we say or insist say they are no emamoefo.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Na say entisa so na say Electoral Commission so na insist na omo so na ya mamboy for. South Masia. So we are fighting for transparency.
Okay, so
and to get guarantees, he say transparency no ho. Not sufficient safeguards say we are going into an election, nobody can manipulate here. Why not?
Any problem?
Any problem? Because him say to abandon we win.
You win. So how do you know when that happen? Now easy go ahead say or compile new register. Mobile boycott yana.
Ochina sorry na awia ma obede.
Awia anya den.
O sorry china na say awia ni sura obede.
Entiase.
O sorry china no pa. Na awia yira amokura obede.
Esam dem wo ho.
Speculation into me answer speculative answers. Me answer speculative.
That's it is a possibility. What can so much?
And I say I know so bet me a possibility say china obe sorry na awia theater. Into bed. And I deal with issues
when they come. And then you know what to decide. It's going to court an option for you to get the EC to do the right thing in your estimation.
One of the means they address
grievances.
They address grievances in a democracy, but that is not the only means.
Opted for demonstrations.
Or grievance to settle beyond or no trans in who they be effective for him at that point in time.
And Momo ways is here the demonstrations.
You'll be watching the Obe Huno. Now they are concluded say no way.
So in the after term, what next?
Yeko Kumasi.
And no yada bang.
21st year.
21st of this month. Yeah. And no you Kumasi.
Next week yeah.
After Kumasi na mako he.
Near Boba.
Na mo Boba. Because what to say is communications DBACO to the effect say demonstrations cannot change what they want to do. Or decide some be voters right, they will do it.
I said we are one 7 years kwasi asema o yira.
I said we are there.
Oh, me dem asema Bible na me.
General, yeah, that's it.
You so with that's it.
Ekosiisen suni. Yeah, but see, I'm going to Ekosiisen suni. Make us Eric J. Honorable Collins, who's Ramankwa,